was that, 07? Yeah.
And then that's how you found out for the first time, correct me if I'm wrong, that you had leukemia.
Well, technically, I wasn't. We weren't quite sure. This is where we saw the blood labs that showed the elevated white blood cells, which clearly says your body's attacking something. It's fighting off something. So they were like, "Yeah, it could be anything." Yeah. So we're like, "Yeah." I mean, they're like, venereal disease, infection. It could be cancer. And then all I heard was cancer. I'm like, whoa! It got super heavy. So I had to go home from there. So that was rookie camp. I got up to Minnesota, did rookie camp, woke up before practice. We did all the blood labs and everything, all the standard physicals that you do. Went through practice. It was a non-padded practice, but it's still, you're doing some stuff. You're still competing. Yep. Had a fairly good practice, and then we watched film. As soon as I came out of film, the whole training stuff was right there. And
yikes.
I'm looking like, man, hopefully it's this guy behind me that they're getting, but no, they were pointing at me, and yeah.
What was that moment like for you?
So I compartmentalize emotions sometimes. So I think it was just so overwhelming that it wasn't even believable, and even then it was like, this is back in 07. So this is years ago. And like, you hear about younger people with blood cancers more often now, but back then, a 21-year-old, coming straight out of college, a Division I football player, supposed to be kind of the peak health, right? Like, you never would expect that. So it put a huge asterisk next to my name when it came to the NFL. So it was just an uphill battle from there, man.
Did they cut you?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. They sent me home. Once we got like all the proper oncology work back and the blood work back, they ended up releasing me just because there was just, I don't blame them. There was no, it
like
just
a
was
medical
what it was.
release. Yeah.
Yeah.
Has to happen.
There was nothing we could do at that point.
And your wife was pregnant at the time.
Yeah, man.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's the start. At 22, like, that's a lot going on, man.
That was my introduction into manhood.
Yeah, no, I bet that made you a man.
It's funny how that works. We're still learning, we're still progressing, we're still getting better. You know what I mean? I'm still figuring things out about myself.
That's nuts. Dude, to imagine you starting out something that's so beautiful, your girl has a baby, and then they hit you with you might not be here. And that's fucking insane.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a mind trip. It was a mind trip